this is Xbox 360 Patron here, also known as A87 on YouTube. And today I'm going to. So basically, I just happened to travel to another city in India, and I'm not actually known for a lot of physical pickups, as in I end up ordering my games online or I end up importing them. But just because I happened to be in Chennai on a business trip, I decided to visit the CEX stores, which I believe people from the EU would be familiar with. So this is basically a version of, you can say, a version of GameStop for people in India. And what I ended up doing was I visited both the CX stores, raided them badly, almost picked up all of the Wii U collections, as you can see, as I'll discuss later on in the video. And so basically, I spoke to the staff later on after billing and everything, and apparently, yes, we were the biggest sale that they have seen ever since the inception of the stores, in terms of games only, not including consoles and phones and other things. So without further much ado, I would go through all the games that we have picked up. If we really look at the entire collection, it's not very cheap. I believe we have spent close to 34,000 Indian rupees in amassing this collection today, which would be close to, I would say, $500. So, yeah, it's close to what a Xbox One X would cost you in the US, but it's okay. These are, few of them are pretty hard to come by in India. So what I've done is I haven't really removed the stickers, the CEX stickers, because I've just managed to get them. I'm just displaying them here. After some time I'll pack them back in, and I'll be leaving Chennai in another 3 to 4 days, so that's when these games go back with me to my home. So let's start off with something unusual. So since I bought like almost half of this, slightly more than half of it, 60% of it from the first CEX store. And what they did was they were more than kind to give me all these cool manuals free of charge. So things like Mario Kart 8, Arkham Origins, and some Wii U manual, Band Hero, and a lot of PS3 manuals if you really look at it, and some DLC codes. So they were really like more than happy to part off with this and ensure that they get a good home, they stay with us. So for the PS Vita system, we got a copy of Rayman Origins, and then a couple of copies of Little Big Planet. So I'll hand one of it to one of my friends. I'll latch on to the other. Then I got Killzone Liberation for the PSP along with Weedful Joe. Let me see what's the subtitle of the game. Weedful Joe? Red Hot Rumble. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but I've been calling it Weedful Joe since like forever. So then for the PS3 we have Deus Ex Human Revolution Augmented Edition. I got a God of War Collection Volume 2 for my friend. Blob 2. Dark Sector, this was practically a throwaway for $2. You generally don't get anything in India for that much, so yeah, why not? Silent Hill Homecoming, Spec Ops The Line, Brink, and yeah, just a minute, I think my tower over there is crumbling down, so yeah. So Resident Evil Origins Collection, then FIFA 15, these and Evil Within. So these three I have again ordered for a friend of mine. I'll be handing these to him pretty soon, and once he's done playing, I might probably buy these two back from him. Take these two back from him. So after that I got Murdered Soul Suspect, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, and this game called Shadows of the Beast. I don't know what it's about, so why not? I mean, I would definitely love to find that out. And I also got a copy of Killzone Shadowfall. I know it was almost a near launch title for PS4, but I haven't really gotten my hands on it, and this was a pretty good deal. I mean, close to an $8.50, so just thought, why not? Same thing goes for Drive Club. I have played it at a friend's place, liked it, would like to play it on my own, so yeah. Last game, No Man's Sky. I know not many people are happy with it, but I still feel that sometime down the line this game might actually become rare because of the backlash that it has received. So I would actually want to latch to a physical copy, and for 500 INR I didn't think it was that bad a deal, so yeah, that's why I went ahead with this. So I'll leave the view in the center. I'll again concentrate on the other things that we have. So we have Wolf Among Us for Xbox One, then Stuntman Ignition for the Xbox 360, Age of Empires 2 for the PS2. Don't even ask me why I got it. I mean, I've had a lot of memories playing AoE 2 back when I was in school and when I was in college, so I thought, I mean, if it's available for a console, then why not? Go ahead, buy it. Then I got a copy of Pain for the PS3. I don't really know what this game is all about, but I thought it would be good to have this in my collection. It's just 150 rupees, so went ahead with that. Now Heavy Rain is something that I haven't played yet. I intend to get the Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain collection for the PS4, so that's where I'll play it. I'm just buying the PS3 copy for collection. I got a copy of NFS Run. Platinum Hits of Ridge Racer 7, I believe. Let's confirm that. Yes. Then I just ended up getting a copy of Stormrise. Even I don't know why, but it's okay. I mean, this was the game that I did not have, and for $2 I was like, okay, hell, I mean, why the hell would I want to leave it alone? So yeah. And then I got a copy of the first Bioshock with a sleeve for 500 INR, and it's a black label copy. So I already have this for the Xbox 360, but I do not have the sleeve, which, as you can see, has a 3D I don't know, embossing or whatever you call it, of the Big Daddy and the, I've even forgotten what we call these girls. But if you really look at it, the shine is really good, and yeah, it would add on to my collection. I got a copy of Payday 2 because it was just for 180 rupees. I thought, why not? That would translate to $3 USD. A copy of Soul Calibur 4. A copy of Soul Calibur 5. And this is all for PS3 now. Then I got a copy of Mindjack. I don't even know what this game is about, but it's 200. I got a copy of a highly debatable game called Haze. I've heard a lot of people hate it, but it's a PS3 exclusive. It's just 100 rupees, so why not? Then I bought this game called Eternal Sonata, which I've never heard of, but happens to have a good rating at IGN. Looks like a JRPG, but I might be wrong, so we'll look into that later. And lastly, I think this is the first Spyro game that I've owned. It's called The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. So that's about PS3 and other systems. Now what we are left with are two huge mounts of Wii and Wii U games. So to start off fresh or on a clean slate, I ended up getting these two Wii U Pro controllers, black controllers. One of which I have bought it for a friend of mine, and one of it I'll latch onto it. I'll keep it for myself, even though I don't own a Wii U as of now, but I intend to. And we nearly spent 15 to 20 minutes playing Resident Evil Revelations on the Wii U in CEX while testing these controllers, and they were pegged at around 1600 rupees, 1600 INR each. And I already have a duplicate controller from AliExpress, even though I don't have the console as of now. But yeah, I mean, this would be a good addition to my budding Wii U collection, which I've just started with a couple of games. That is until we hit the motherload today. So for the Wii, I got 3 Sonic games, I believe. One is Sonic and the Secret Rings for 400. Then Sonic Colors for 300. And Sonic and the Black Knight for again 400. I'll just keep them all together. Now coming back to Wii U, let's trade in them a bit. So I think if you really look at all my other videos, you would not have seen a lot of Wii U related items, even though I have a little bit of collection for the N64 and the GameCube, like few games. But Wii U is something that I've always wanted to have, and I intend to again when I travel to US the next time. So that being said, I'm trying to collect as many copies as I can, mostly NTSC, but if I'm getting a PAL copy, I don't mind getting that as well. So I got Splatoon NTSC for 1.5. That's like 1,500 rupees. And I got multiple copies of Super Mario 3D World, just because they are 350 rupees each, and my friends thought that was a good deal, so they kind of ended up convincing me to buy multiple copies. So one of the copy I need to give it off to a friend, but I already have a Nintendo Select copy of this in my collection, and I ended up buying, I guess, 5 copies today. So give and take, give one to my friend, I'll still end up having 5 copies with me, which I hope it increases in price in the near future. So this was the red cover for Mario 3D World. Then we have a blue cover Mario 3D World, and I'm very sure we have other Mario 3D Worlds over here, which we'll talk about as and when they come up. Then we got the Spoken Tournament. It's a PAL edition. This was for 2000 INR. I doubt the amiibo card is included, but let me take a look at it. No, there's no amiibo here. But even then, I mean, I think it's not that bad a deal. It's quite difficult to come by in India, and this was the last copy that I could find on CEX online, I mean throughout India, which was luckily in Chennai, so why not. Then another copy of Super Mario 3D World in red. I got my first copy of Nintendo Land for 400 rupees. I still feel I should not have bought it, because if I end up getting a Nintendo refurb Wii U, it'll definitely come up with one of these, but hell, why not? I mean, we have it now, we have bought it, so that's okay. I got a copy of Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U for 1000 rupees, which according to my friend is a steal deal. I wouldn't really know about it, but from what I've heard, these games are slightly difficult to come by in India. Then I got a copy of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, the NTSC version for 1200 rupees. Another couple of copies of Super Mario 3D World, so 3 copies. One is Nintendo Select, 2 are normal blueprints, blue labels. And then I got a copy of Sonic Lost World Deadly 6 Bonus Edition, that's NTSC, 1000 rupees. Then I have a couple of copies of Super Mario Brothers U, one of which I have to give it to a friend, which we'll find out later on in the stack, I believe. So for now, one copy of New Super Mario Brothers U, for the Wii U, and copy of Injustice Gods Among Us for 550 rupees. And a couple of PAL copies. So this is Assassin's Creed 3. It's a PAL copy for 300 rupees. Hopefully I'll try to soft mod my Wii U when I get it, so that it can still play, it gets region unlocked and I can still play these games. Let's hope that day comes real soon. And then this is a PAL copy of Super Mario Maker, which has a really cool different box art, and I mean we just couldn't stop ourselves from buying this, so yeah, here it is, stays with us. A copy of NFS Most Wanted NTSC for the Wii U, and a copy of Resident Evil Revelations for 900 rupees. I actually checked checked the demo of this game, or rather played this game while testing these controllers in the demo pod, and kind of liked it. So I definitely, I was amazed by the graphics of Wii U, so I'm more inclined on getting a Wii U now, more than ever. And then Zombie U, I already have Zombie on Xbox One, I guess, when it was released later on. But I know that was inspired by this game, which was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. So, hands down, this is a single copy. I'm going to buy it. I bought it, so not a big deal. And then a copy of Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I know this game is, earning a huge. So this game has a huge following on the Switch for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition. So I can't really wait to get a Wii U and start playing this. Hopefully experience what the newer Mario Karts are like. I haven't played one since the N64 era. Then The Legend of Zelda, I guess, is the Wind Waker HD Edition. Let's just quickly see. Yeah, it's the Wind Waker HD Edition. So yeah, I need to remove these stickers. They are causing a lot of pain. And yeah, lastly, as I said, another copy of Super Mario Bros. U, new Super Mario Bros. U for my friend. So totally, in all its entirety, this is the mess that we have created during this video. And the best part is, I only have half of this bag empty with me, so I need to see how I'm going to cram all of this in right over there, half of that. So that's going to be an issue, but I think that's something that we can tackle. Let's see. Going to these different stores spread across Chennai, I guess I would have traveled close to 90 to 100 kilometers today overall to go and get these games, and I would have spent close to 6 hours in trying to acquire these for me and a few for my friends as well. So all in all, I think this is a good start for my Wii U collection, as well as, yeah, if you have liked this video, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, do go ahead and press the like button. And I know I should do these more often. More often, and I have a lot of cool stuff that I keep on importing, but due to lack of time, it's becoming very difficult. But I'll try to keep my channel updated and try to be in touch with you guys. So you guys have a good one. Xbox 360 Patron signing off. Thank you.